Hey, welcome back to my channel if you have been here before, and if you're new, hi. Today's look is going to be, I was thinking a very kind of warm reddish brown look. This is kind of a thought that popped into my head. There's a specific palette I want to use and we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, nothing in particular planned. So as usual, I'm going to start with my base. And the base I'm going to be using is my Apio Cushion Airfit. That's an SPF of 50. I'm in color number 21. And I'm just going to be putting this where I feel I need it. I don't necessarily need to put it all over my face, but I have like this, for example, that I kind of want to cover. At least a little bit. So I do need concealer today, and the concealer I'm going to be using is the NYX Dark Circle Corrector. But really, this just works as a concealer in general, not just a dark circle corrector. To spot treat, I'm going to be using this fluffier brush. Oh, and I'm in the color Fair, by the way. So we're just going to get a gentle coating on the fluffy brush. Not necessarily trying to achieve flawless skin, but I am trying to achieve skin that is slightly less bad at the moment. So, flat concealer brush is going to be used to put a little bit of concealer under my eye, and I tap the excess off on the back of my hand, because really you need a lot less than people think you do. If you bring it up towards the lash line, then you're brightening a lot more than you think you are. But look, if you compare the two, here I've got the blueness covered, and here I don't. And I needed a teeny tiny amount. So really, unless you're going for absolutely pump of makeup, you don't need to draw the whole triangle under your face. Under your eye, and that sort of thing. Like, honestly, it just causes more creasing, and I already have creasy under eyes. All right, with that done, I'm going to be going into my what's this, the Peach Cotton Pore Sun Packed and by Skin Food, and it's just a powder. It has an SPF, but I think I said it before, the SPF doesn't actually do anything unless you're covering everything in 2 or 3 layers. So I'm just going to use it to set my makeup. All right, now I'm going to bring you in closer and we are going to play with my eyeshadow palette. Ooh, them some crazy eyebrows. All right, so the eyeshadow palette that I want to play with is the Etude House Play Color Eyes Maple Road. Look at that. And honestly, all of these colors are fabulous. Open! It doesn't want to open. Ah, there we are. All of the colors in here are fab. Look at that. But in particular I want to play with these two specifically, but we shall see. So I think I love this color because it's just a really good transition color, and then these for on the lid or some glitter. Let's just get into it and we'll see what happens. We're going to get started with my Real Techniques medium shadow brush. It's this one, and it's just really good for packing a color onto the lid. And we are going to use this because it's a transition base shade type of an idea. Just this color in and of itself is great. I'm going to be packing that middle shade on the center of the lid. So yeah, let's just... Oh, and I'm doing that on my Real Techniques shadow brush. It's this short one here. And it's much more dense, so... Alright, and then for the crease, I'm going to, again, Real Techniques brush. And this is the Essential Crease Brush. And that's where we're going to be putting that beautiful dark color here. So this look just screams autumn to me, and we're going into spring, so apparently I have a problem with autumn shades and just autumn in general. So is there like an AA for this? Autumn Fanatics Anonymous or something? But just look at how beautiful these colors are. Okay, so now I am going to be putting some nice shimmers on because I do enjoy it. So I'm thinking this one on the lid and this one under the eye. And we're going to be using fingers, our favorite tools. Oh, so pretty. Right, and then we take that lighter one, that under the eye, like so. And I think I'm going to put a little bit on the lid. And that's that for eyeshadow. Eyeliner. I think I am going to wear black eyeliner with this. I could wear brown, but then I like the contrast of the black, so. hope most of that was in focus. I'll be doing some detailing later, but I'm going to do contouring, etc. first. I am going to, however, tightline my upper lashes. Which I'm sure looks absolutely terrifying. I always find it quite scary when I'm editing. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna stab myself in the eye. Oh, hang on. My feet have fallen asleep. Okay. So while I let all of that settle, I'm going to be doing my eyebrows and then we'll hop into mascara. So, eyebrows. I'm going to be using my NYX Professional Makeup Eyebrow Powder Pencil in the color Taupe. It's fun. And we're going to be, well, just drawing in my brows. It's not really that exciting, but I really hope that this brow will cooperate today. Not in the mood for its irritating behavior. So let's see. And I brush them through to blend the color out. Make sure that the center isn't too intense. And then I'm going to be using the NYX Bear With Me brow setter to set my eyebrows in place. Yes. The camera doesn't like refocusing when it's zoomed in, apparently. It struggles with that a little bit. So. What do we think? Alright, time to curl my lashes and do my mascara. So I'm going to be using this H&M eyelash curler. And then we're going to be using the NYX Doll Eye Mascara. There. My eyelashes are on. Interestingly enough, my lashes don't like to hold curl very well, so I'm hoping the mascara will give them that extra lift. But I don't bet on it, so. I actually found this to be a very good technique to get my lashes to do what I want. Sorry, the wind's outside being extra windy. There. Ta-da! Wait, I'm going to do my face and then I'm going to do maybe some little details. And yes, so I'm going to zoom you out for my face. Oh. Hi. Okay, face. Starting with contour, and I'm going to be using the NYX High Definition Blush in Taupe. As you can see, it is my favorite contour. It's actually the only contour shade I own, so there's that. Because it's the only one I've found that actually works as a contour shade. Everything else turns out mud or orange colored on me, and those are not appropriate colors for a contour. So I'm using this angled mermaid brush. Nothing particularly interesting about it. I'm going to be using a crease blending brush to contour my nose. And under my lip. Okay. I'm going to be using my Apio Juicy Pang Jelly Blusher in BE02 and a fluffy blush brush. Ooh, tongue twister. Brush. It just becomes brush. Brush. Right. And as you guys may know, I love me some heavy blush. So we're going a little bit ham on the blush today. I love me some strong blush. Highlight. Right. I haven't decided what highlighter I'm going to wear with this. I think we'll go into the Lovely and Glow palette by L'Oreal. And I'm probably going to go for this one right here. It is a very pretty blush highlight. Look at that. My camera just randomly cut out from recording. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I hope I recorded all of this. If not, I'm very sad. I'm going to be very sad. Fixed it up just a little bit so that I like it a little more. It helped to look in a bigger mirror, so otherwise I'm just looking at myself on this tiny screen. But I am going to add one here as well. This is really hard to do, by the way. Okay, I'm going to do lips, and then we'll see what fun we do from there. Okay, so I'm going to be putting these MAC lipstick in the color Whirl in the center. And then we're going to be putting Spice It Up over the top. And then finally, the last detail. Fill it in with some gel eyeliner. And now I'm going to go grab my jewelry, and I'll be right back. So I ended up doing something completely different than I thought I would with regards to my makeup and that sort of thing. So while I am highly entertained by what I have ended up creating, I'm also a little bit confused. Yeah, not exactly appropriate for my day-to-day. Highly entertaining. Just in general, I mean, I'm genuinely enjoying this look a lot. But not what I expected I would create, to be very honest. Hang on, I'm going to adjust this scarf. It's driving me insane. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. I've rambled on enough about how surprised I am at the look that I kind of pulled out of my hat, shook out of my sleeve type of a thing. So before I get any more rambly, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you had fun watching this video. I hope you have fun if you try out this look. I genuinely hope you've had a lovely day, or are going to have a lovely day. Sleep well, drink enough water, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.